Hello everyone, this is Maradius, and today we are going to continue my 100% run of Super Mario 3D World. So we still have stuff to do in World Flower. I don't fully remember how much level... We still gotta do a lot as Rosalina, I know that much. We gotta do a decent bit as Toad. Yeah, well, let's just get right into it. Not much else we can do. Well, let's get a cannon so we can just easily deal with these guys. I'm bad at controlling, apparently, these days. Time for more Mario in the gang. I would say there's not going to be a lot of Mario, but... I'm probably going to reach Champions Road as Mario, so there's going to be plenty of Mario. In fact, probably more Mario than anyone else. Alright, that was sloppy, but who cares? Hey, don't do a flip and aim in the wrong direction. Good enough. Who cares? Works for me. Okay. Now it's what, auto scroll time? Yeah. Not surprising. I wonder how painful it's going to be going through Champions Road. What's my favorite level on this game? That is a good question. Well, I'd have to think about that for a bit. While also trying not to die here. I mean, yeah. Great Tower of Bowserland was indeed a very good stage. I like the trains in the convoy levels in concept. It's just a bit when you have to replay them 4 more times. But like aesthetically, the train levels are very cool. I like Spike's Lost City. That one just I just like the aesthetics of that one. There are a lot of good levels, honestly. There's also a lot of levels. And we're looking at one of them right now. Hands-on Hall is pretty fun. But, yeah. Should probably focus a little bit so I don't end up dying and have to redo this whole section over again. But there's also so many levels, and they're all pretty bite-sized that it's hard to make like a definitive choice about a favorite, like you might be able to with the other 3D Mario games. Okay, good job, me. I'm losing the boomerang. Let's just chill for a bit. And this is the end, but... Did they just hit each other? I didn't realize they could do friendly fire like that. That's so silly. Oh, 2 more levels to do as Toad before we move on to Rosalina. If we had full control, I had control full modding on. Well, I will say that like there are some very good hacks with 3D Mario games out there, but most people are like limited just by ability and having to work with the systems put in place. Does that make sense? And also like fan games aren't, and ROM hacks, whatever, are not going to have necessarily the same widespread appeal that the main Mario games will have. But there's definitely people who've already been putting together some fun and creative ideas. Like there's so much stuff for well, obviously Super Mario 64 has a lot of cool mods for it. Super Mario Sunshine kind of not really been touched upon, but it's got some cool stuff. Galaxy 1 and Galaxy 2 obviously have a ton of great things. I feel like I haven't really seen a lot of ROM hacks and stuff for 3D Land and 3D World. Now granted, with 3D Land, it's probably the fact that it's a 3DS / handheld game doesn't really help matters. World is probably out there. I just haven't really paid attention to 3D World. I know some people have done some silly things, but I don't know. It just doesn't feel as widespread as some of the others. Anyways, it's boss Blitz time again. One thing that mods definitely struggle to do, though, is create new enemies. And new bosses, for that matter. So that is one thing that is always unfortunate about modding with this game and this game and other games, is that they end up having to reuse all the bosses because they can't introduce any bosses of their own, which it's always a shame, but like it's just way too complex to make your own boss, I think. So I can't really blame people for not doing that. Good job, me. Good job getting hit there where I didn't need to get hit. Oh well. We're doing fine. Fine enough anyways. Just use that now to speed at the start of the fight, and just gotta make sure I grab another Super Bell. Alright, I gotta make sure I grab 2 Super Bells. There we go. And, well, now I just need to grab one more. And I need to not lose this one I currently have. Well, that's one down. I probably should grab another Super Bell, but maybe I'll be fine. Maybe I'll be really dumb and get hit. I should have grabbed that Super Bell. It's fine, it's fine. I just gotta not get hit. It's that easy. So you would think. Alright, those two boulders killing themselves. One boss boulder is a bit of a time loss, but it is what it is. Toad speed makes it a lot easier to... Come on, bring out your guys. Thank you. Not go careening off the edge, as I was about to do. And there we go. Gosh, this really feels like a... I mean, that's partially because it is, but... Good job, me, getting hit where I didn't need to get hit. Off to a great start. I almost was in a position where I would have gotten hit there. Oh, come on! Why am I being so bad? I don't want to die a motley boss blob and have to do the whole stage over again. I mean, it shouldn't be that bad, but I just gotta hope I don't screw up. No! Gosh dang it. Why did I do that? I just completely flubbed it. Well, time to fight them all over again. Oh joy. Sure, this bodes well for having when I have to do Champions Road later. Oh well, we'll just get through it. Do I like card games like solitaires or games with 52 deck cards? I'm generally mixed. Generally just because like I could be playing other games instead of ones that are using the more or less the same aesthetics and such as a lot of other games. I've already played several card games. Card games are good in real life when you don't have like digital games, but it loses a bit more appeal when you have so much more options. That's just my thoughts on it. That was a bit risky, but it paid off. We still want to grab another one just to be safe. Provided another one shows up. There we go. Now I just need to not lose this one. Preferably just don't get hit for the entire rest of this level. That would be good, I think. So much for that. All right, well, scuffed, but we made it work. Now, let's just do the rest of the bosses correctly. We're almost done with all these bosses. Alright, come on. Let's get this over with, Boom Boom. Why do I keep taking hits to him? It's so stupid. I really need to be doing better. Bounced him for a moment before I could actually finish him off. Okay. Alright, let's not mess it up this time. That would be really nice to not mess it up. But things are rarely that simple, are they? Alright, well, once again, I failed to do Motley Boss Battle correctly. There we go. It's not that hard, I just have to not be completely stupid. Now, like, the Super Bell helps a lot, but whatever. Well, despite playing really bad, you got through it. That's all Worlds Before World Crown done with everyone except Rosalina. But that's good progress right there. I'd like to think so anyways. Let me just double check that I did get, yep, did do them all as Toad. So let's do it all as Rosalina. Hopefully isn't too much of an issue.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Scuffed, but not a big deal. We won't grab the power-ups just because Rosalina's movement is better without them. Let me actually use good movement here. There we go. Of course, this is just an absolute joke of a stage. Imagine if I missed that jump. That would have been embarrassing after what I just said. Okay. Yeah, it was this, which, I mean, why couldn't I have done that level as Rosalina already?
Let's go.
Just another auto scroll on the long list of auto scrolls. Probably could have grabbed the power up here because Yeah, but it's fine. I'll just not get hit. I know, famous last words. Automatic levels are fun on Mario Maker. To some degree. If you're wanting to like actually play the game, they're not so fun. If you mean like levels that play themselves, basically. Oh, for Mario Maker 3 one day. It'd be interesting, but I don't know how much I'd play it. Just because there's only so much like user-generated levels you can take for some people. I'd rather be out like completing games than just playing a bunch of just doing random levels that I'll never see ever again, and most people won't even remember. I mean, I guess they did have introduce the idea of like having worlds, which is they're pretty much collections of levels, and that was neat. I was kind of already not playing by that point though, which is unfortunate. But I do like the idea of that because it packaged levels together a lot more. So instead of being random disjoint levels, you could at least kind of do them together and kind of closer to a ROM hack in that sense. But yeah, it's,
Let's go.
Alright, wait, no, I already did this level. What am I doing? Maybe. I already did that level as Rosalina. Now we do this one.
Let's go.
We just zoom across and then we, You know, I don't know why I grabbed that. Let's get rid of it. I want her spin jump back. I really do hope that if they add Rosalina into another Mario game, they don't make it so her main gimmick, the spin jump, is just completely negated by having a power-up, which is really lame. Because it's such a good change that makes her play so differently from everyone else. And yet it kind of just gets thrown by the wayside whenever you get a power-up, which you normally want to.
Let's go.
This. If I remember the positions of all the big boos. That one. And those ones. Sneak under. That works for me. There we go. Would have been really bad if I fell off there, but fortunately I didn't. And now we can just quickly make our way to the end. And that level's done. Good, good, good. You know, if they release Mario Maker 3. Well, first of all, before they release another Mario Maker game, I want them to release more unique 2D Mario games. Because if they release Mario Maker 3 and it's just pretty much Mario Makers 1 and 2, but now you can do Super Mario Bros. Wonder stuff, which I don't even know how that would work. There's so many like wacky things with that it would just be all over the place. Apparently, it would be interesting to have a Super Mario Bros. Wonder Maker. But yeah, I just like having more options to really distinguish it from the previous Mario Maker games would be nice. Also, in general, I would like them to release more unique 2D Mario games instead of releasing another Mario Maker. But yeah, hopefully they just wait until there's been a good enough amount of time since Mario Maker 2 and there's been enough releases so that it really feels meaningful. Right, another level done. Oh, I'm so not going to be mentally prepared for doing Champions Road again. But we're going to have to get through it. This shouldn't be too bad with Rosalina. So I tell myself.
Let's go.
Go back and grab that power up. Okay. Not gonna be as easy as I'd like. All right, can I not do that, please? Thank you. I do wonder if they're going to make another game in the same vein as 3D Land and 3D World, which is pretty much what I call 3D, 2D Mario, where it's very level-based. Okay, it just decided not to give me any inputs there. Okay. See how it is. I guess what's funny is that as far as I know, the port of 3D World to gosh, this is I need to focus on this. Give me a moment, and I will continue my thoughts. Gosh, so it's funny that the port of 3D World to the Switch actually introduced stuff that was less the 3D, 2D Mario and closer to the original 3D Mario games, which is kind of funny if you think about it. I'm playing this way too safe, but I don't want to have to keep doing this level over and over again. Rosalina should have made this easy. Not slide off like we did with other people. Maybe it's just a normal thing. Okay, there we go. Let's move on. We're getting there. Now we have this.
Let's go.
Should be easy enough with Rosalina. Don't even need a power up. Though I will grab one just because why not? I guess it's debatable whether this counts as a power up, but for our purposes, it will. Now we just easily get rid of the rest of these guys, and then we're done. Alright, I lost it, but it's fine. Okay, that's a little suboptimal, but it's fine. Now we have what? Our last auto-scroller of this game? Oh, that'd be nice to not have to deal with. It's fine, we'll get used to it.
Let's go.
Oh, great. Well, I mean, I guess, like, her ability's not really going to do much for us here, but still. Well, we'll just make our way through. At least the auto-scrollers in 3D land won't be as bad. Only because we have to do them twice instead of 5 gosh dang times. Won't bother with getting the extra hit point from the double cherry because it's the copy's just gonna fall off and die anyways. We'll grab another power up just for insurance later on. Don't know why I felt compelled to do Bitty Bud Slaughter, but it was probably because there's nothing else for me to do right now. That's okay, I didn't really like the power-up anyways. Now we wait. I mean, really, that's just this stage in general is a lot of waiting. More waiting, some dodging, but mostly still just waiting. With that, we're done with the auto scrollers. We can move on with our lives. Thank goodness. All right. Oh, no, already did this one.
Let's go.
Forgot I did. Fine, we'll just go and do boss Blitz.
Let's go.
I might want Rosalina's power up here because her movement is not really going to do much for us here. A little slow to react there for some reason on my part. Almost missed that first easy cycle. Don't know what's up with me. Hopefully this is the last time we find any of these bosses in this playthrough. By King Cthulhu, you will not be missed. We still have plenty of Boom Boom and Pom Pom to see in the 3D world, so it's definitely not the end of them. Well, also Boom Boom does show up in Mystery House Marathon. Any Boom Boom, oh sorry, Pom Pom does show up in Champions Road. Did you have to fight her? I don't think so. Yeah, no, you don't. I don't know why, for some reason, my mind thought you did. I think you fight either Pom Pom or Boom Boom in the Champions Road equivalent of 3D Land. Okay, I'm doing great at balancing out the damage to them. Well, one's dead, we got 2 more hits on the other. Hopefully that won't be a problem. Don't mind another Super Bell. Now we wait. And there we go. Hopefully no more Histocrats will have to die today. This is a threat. Please do not make me fight Histocrat again. Okay, we can still more or less do it in 2 cycles. Well, I say 2 cycles. You gotta dodge him no matter what, but you can at least speed up a little. Goodbye, Boss Boulder. You will not be missed. Let's not take damage here like I did for some reason as Toad several times. And now let's just beat up Motley Boss Swab, and then we're good. All worlds except World Crown will be done with all characters. Come on, grab the coin. Thank you. Now, like, of course, I have to have Mystery House marathon. That's going to be a pain to do as well. Not as much of a pain as Champions Road several times, but it will still be a bit rough. See, here I am doing Motley Boss Bob correctly instead of, you know, failing to get a hit on him during one of his cycles. What was I thinking back then? Okay. World Flower done. One world remains. And who boy? All right, let's just double check. You know, I didn't even notice it has a stamp in the top right to signify that you completed it fully. I think that's what it means. Yeah. Well, off to World Crown we go. Who's ready for some good old-fashioned suffering?
Okie dokie. Let's go.
One, that was really slow on my part for some reason. Two. Three. Come on. Four. Five. You need to see the Kaizo this game. Probably would be something. Let's see, it's over here, right? Six. Seven. Eight. Nine. I'm doing some of these really scuffed, but if it works, it works. 10. I'm screwed already, aren't I? Why did I not jump in the skate? So dumb sometimes. One, case in point, I just got hit by my own stupidity there. Two. Come on. Three. 4. 5. 6. 'You can still take damage. Oh, right. 7. 8. 9. 10. Make sure to jump in the skate this time, me. Get in the skate. 11. Cut that way too close. I hate that one. 12. 13. 14. 15. Halfway there. Oh, that's bad. 16. 'Turn around, Mario. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. I don't know how you're supposed to do that one. I'm not going to learn. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. So good news, we got through that pretty quick. Bad news, it's Champions Road time. Well, we gotta do it at some point. We have an extra Super Bell in our inventory too. All right, let's see how bad this is with Mario's physics to Luigi's. I thought I had an extra Super Bell. It turns out I did not. Well, let's hope things are still fine. I fall through the gap on the first attempt. Oh boy, it's going to be a long night. It's going to be a long night indeed. Don't hurt me, Fire Bros, please. Thank you. What did I just say? The cap again. Why am I doing this to myself? Well, I'd say we're making progress, but no, we're not really making progress. I'm dying to stupid things. Taking damage from places I shouldn't be. Oh. I don't know if I'm ready for this. I think Mario is definitely going to be hardest to complete this with, just because he doesn't have anything really to make him stand out. He's less slippery than Luigi, but that's about all he has going for him. Yeah, that's how I did it. Just get off the beat blocks. Get off the beat blocks. I need a moment to... Luigi has a higher jump, so he can do that a lot easier than Mario can. This is... Given how that was the section I definitely had the most trouble with, this is gonna be painful. I'm gonna have to relearn that whole last staircase section all over again. You know, that works for me. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'd rather not take hits like that. Thank you very much. Alright, you know, I think I'm warmed up enough that I'm just going to get the Super Bells as a safety measure. Just because I don't want to make all that progress and then just die at the end. I'm gonna have to clear this so many dang times. Alright, you can bonk into that like that. Doesn't really matter too much. Just get to the end. Alright, you can long jump through crates. I keep kind of forgetting that. Now watch as we lose the Super Bell immediately. Which is okay. It's okay if we lose it immediately, because really we just need the backup Super Bell. Alright, back to Champions Road.
Let's go.
Well, there we go. Super Bell is lost already. But we already knew that was going to happen, so it's whatever. Alright, you just need to move so fast in that section. I hate it so much. Just jump off. We just gotta get through this multiple times over. Gosh, having to relearn that section is going to be heck. It's hard to say. But, well, we'll get through it one way or another. Not if I keep doing stuff like that. But yeah, it definitely is crazy that this game asks you to fully beat it. To beat the super hard extra challenge, not once, not twice, not 3 times, not even 4 times, but 5 times. Unless you have more controllers, in which case you can kind of cheese it. But I don't know. I've done all the other levels in the game without choosing it by bringing in other people at the last moment, so I'm going to do the same for this one. So Mario was able to make that jump, but I guess it's just a lot harder for him. I don't know, man. Definitely not as consistent as Luigi's able to just jump over 2 blocks. Or well, skip 1 block, I should say. But once I'm back to consistently getting past that section, we'll have a clearer insight. Copium. I just need to get through those first 2 fast enough that I can jump off and do a wall jump to get to stall enough for cycling. That would be the ideal. That, what I did right there, is not the ideal in any way, shape, or form. Okay, I need to not do that. We're gonna be here a while. Mario's just not as good as Luigi. I'm sorry. Come on, Mario, don't slip through the cracks like that. Oh, we're gonna be here a while. I don't know what happened there. Some things you can't explain. Really need to not take hits there. I hate this staircase, man. It's just... Ugh. Really hope it doesn't take the rest of the stream for me to beat this as Mario, and if I'm lucky, I can even beat it as Peach. That would be real nice. Then I could pretty confidently say next stream should be the last one for 3D World. But alas, I don't have that kind of confidence in my ability to clear this that many times. I mean, doing it more back to back will definitely help a lot. I use these long jumps, but sometimes I just... Just jump on all the fire bros, because why not? Really need to be more careful there. There we go. Not enough momentum to do the wall jump. Yikes. I hate that might have to relearn that one part of the beat block section every time with every character, which is going to really just suck so much. I don't know if doing the wall jump strategy is going to work out for me. That was close, but you're fine. We're not fine. Just gotta keep at it. Please don't take unnecessary damage here, Mario. falls through the gaps. Nope, fell through those gaps. That is unfortunate. Am I having a good time? It's debatable. Knowing that I still have to, after I finish this, I have 3 more clears for this to do. Is, ooh, it's not pretty. But I think once I figure out what exactly I'm doing for that one beat block section, we'll be fine. Yeah, it's just. Let me see if I can try something a little different there. I have an idea for something that a strat that may work consistently. I don't know. Looking through the gaps again. It's rough, man. This is pretty definitive proof that I would not be good at Kaizo. No, I thought maybe. I need to build up speed on that block, really. Building up speed on that block is really hard. Yikes. Yeah, it's really just this section, or rather, the last part of this section. Once I figure that out, I'm good to go. Well, that could work. Not too sure about the consistency, though. Oh, boy. Ah. It won't be that hard to get past that section. I just need to get there more consistently. Whole thing's just a consistency thing. That's not consistency. Well, I'm starting to feel better about this stage. At least the first part. Or rather, the part that's giving me the most trouble. I still have trouble getting past there consistently, apparently. Which is totally annoying. I'm dead. Okay. I'm just slipping up a little. It'll be fine. Didn't need to go for the triple kill there, but if it works, it works. Dude, the fire bro will curse me, and then I won't be able to clear this attempt. It would be unfortunate. Yeah, I just didn't have the momentum I was looking for. There we go. There we go. Just doing it like that, I might be able to just get consistent enough that I can just keep doing that. Just need to take it a little more carefully. There we go. Don't take stupid damage here. What did I just say? It's okay. It's okay. All right, this is the easy part. Just focus, focus, focus. All right, all right, all right. Just need to not mess up here. Which, this part is so chaotic. Hard to do that with any certainty, but let's try it. No! Gosh, dang it. You gotta be kidding me. Well, time to get more Super Bells. Fine. It's fine. Can't believe I did that. But it just goes to show, it's really that second part and that last part. That's what's giving me trouble. So if I can just consistently get past that, we're going to be done with this in a decent amount of time. I would say no time, but clearly it's going to take some time. It would be nice if there's a faster way to get power-ups, but I don't really know the fastest way. I mean, I guess, like, ideally, I should get power-ups that don't affect my mobility too much. Because that could really throw me off in the last section, but I don't know. Anyways, let's go try that again. That movement is, of course, going to throw me off, and I'm going to inevitably die before getting to the later parts, but it's okay. JK, I'm just going to lose the power up beforehand. Fine, it's fine. Ah! It's gonna be a real pain getting that done down consistently. Oh. Really don't mean to take damage there, but okay. I see how it is. Oh, we're making progress. Most of the time. Just keep at it. I won't have to relearn the stage every single time. I mean, I will have to slightly just because of how people move differently, but... You know what I do wonder? I wonder if there is a Kaizo hack of this game. How much do they take into account the different abilities of all the characters? Because, like, some things that would be nightmarish for Mario might be really easy for Peach, for example. I don't know what I was doing there. You can even see this with Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2 hacks. I know there are some Kaizo hacks that ban Luigi, or they're made specifically so you can only use Luigi. Just so that, because Luigi would make things so much easier, and well, they want people to play as Mario. I need to stop doing that. Maybe jumping there would improve consistency. I don't know. Gosh, dang it! It really is crazy how much of a bottleneck that one section is. But we'll get through it. I've beaten this once already. How hard can it be to do it 4 more times? There we go. What am I doing? We have to get this cleared today as Mario. Otherwise, we're looking at a lot of pain. Gosh, why am I struggling so much on that? Angling long jumps shouldn't be that hard. Just jump off. Just hate how that beat block section is so inconsistent. Even having a strat that works some of the time, I can't get it to work consistently. Stuff like that. Okay, okay, okay. Trying to get a bit close there. Trying to get a bit close there. Nope, nope. Gosh, dang it. Man, I can't imagine doing 100% speedrun of this game. Or at least all green stars. Just getting this down super consistently must be a real pain. But maybe they know strats that make it so much easier. Well, okay, and then they don't have. They can just do whatever character's easiest for this. You don't have to do it on suboptimal characters. Oh, that's a suboptimal hit right there. All right, that was really scuffed, but you got through it. Don't have much hope in this run just because it's so easy to just take a hit in the next section. I feel like I am getting better at it, but hard to say. Oh, well, we got past that. All right, now this is potential to clear. I still don't know the proper way you're supposed to do this. I think you're supposed to do it like that, but it's whatever. A little further back. Alright, this part's easy. I know this is arguably the last auto-scroll section of the game, but it's not really that much of an auto-scroll. And it does give a little bit of a breather before the last section. Yeah, okay, let's do this. Just don't get hit 3 times and don't fall off. It's that easy. It's not that easy. Gosh. Well, back to I just completely flubbed that. I'm still like gonna have to learn how exactly to consistently beat that. When you don't touch it very often, you kind of just forget what you're supposed to do. So climb in there. I seem to keep forgetting that the last part is actually hard in its own right. You can still do this.
Let's go.
Wasting the super bell right off the bat. It's okay. We don't need it. Have this part of platforming things anyways. That bounced almost through the death. Okay, well, fortunately we avoided that. All right, there we go. Bail, 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 bail. Okay. All right, yeah, I'm definitely building consistency today, which is good. Could mean that we're close to being done. Of course, it's... I can't be going and doing stuff like that. Can't be wasting the opportunities I get. I can't be doing stuff like that either. That's not even failing at the part I'm supposed to be failing at. Jump off and dive. Can't get that early. That was sketchy, but fine. Okay. Ugh. We'll get there. We will get there. Not like that, though. No. I hate that section so much, man. Okay, that's just embarrassing. Now I'm just being floppy. Let's not do that. That's okay, we didn't need to kill that Octoomba anyways. All right, there we go. Let's do this. Just don't be incredibly dumb. Lucky I didn't take any damage there. All right, that's good. That's real good. That's bad. That's okay. Just be patient, be calm. This could be the run. I just need to not completely flub the key coins. Or this section for that matter, but... All right. Another attempt at this. Yes, there we go. Now we just have to do it 3 more times. Oh boy. We're gonna leave the Luigi flag up there. Oh boy. Ah, that was rough. But it took us less time to clear that than it did the first time. So, progress. There's the Mario stamp. Let's take a break with some Mystery House Marathon. This still sucks, but
Hello. Let's go.
it'll be okay. It's not losing the first one. All right. 1. 2. 3. Okay, well, if I die stupid reasons like that, I just do that so scuffed every time. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 'Leave me alone. 9. 10. 11. 12. That was a bit close. 13. Oh no, this should go for good measure. 14. 'No! Gosh dang it, Peach, why? Oh. 1. 2. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Come on, I lost to the mini Goombas. You gotta be kidding me. This, oof. 1. Like, these aren't that bad, but it's just the fact that it's so long and so easy to make a simple mistake that costs you your attempt. 2. 30 is a lot. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. That one's not too bad if you just do it right. 8. 9. 'No, no, no! 10. Gosh, I can't believe I almost messed that one up. $11. 12. 13. 14. 15. Gosh, that one's always so tight. 16. 17. 'You gotta be kidding me! Peach doesn't throw it far enough? What am I supposed to do? One. I'm supposed to hover, that's what. 2. 3. Definitely not something you want to find that deep into a Mystery House marathon. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. I hate the timer on that one so much. Twelve. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. Yeah, I just needed to hover. It's that easy. 19. 20. 21. 22. 'No! Not again! Peach's hover, like... Peach's hover actually screwed me over. 1... 2... 3... 4... Wrist is starting to hurt a little bit, honestly. 5... 6... 7... 8... 9... 10... 11... 11. Got that too close. 13. 14. 15. Still kind of way too close. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 20, well, shouldn't call it preemptively. 29. And 30. Gosh, that one's still so painful. Well, time for some more real pain and going back to Champions Road. Have to do it. Let's hope Peach's Hover provides us a bit of relief. Especially in the deep black section. I should not try to skip ahead. Lesson learned. Just fall down and die. It's... Why am I struggling here, man? Like, come on. This is the easy part I've done many times. Peach shouldn't be that much more different to control. Alright, well that's wonderful. Oh, she might not have enough speed for that jump. Or, well, I might need to do a better job building up momentum. That's gonna suck if I have to relearn that section. Let's hope that's not the case. Just avoid taking damage. Yep, just like that. Good, 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 good. Okay, her hover makes that section so easy for her. Yeah, her hover is so nice. Well, can't quite do this the intended way. Well, we can do it like that, which is good enough. No! I can't believe I died to that piranha creeper! You gotta be kidding me, man. Just jump off. But that does seem like a pretty good, decent proof of concept that the beat block section won't be as difficult with Peach. We just need to get there consistently. Shouldn't be that hard, but apparently it is. I need to stop trying to jump on that guy. It's just not going to happen. I went for it again. Why? Am I stupid? And I hovered just in a way that would get me killed. Go me. Go friggin' me. If I can stop dying in dumb ways, we can absolutely get this done. Night. I keep telling myself to not do it, yet guess what? I keep doing it. Unbelievable, man. Don't go for the kill. Ignore the fact that the fire road just killed his buddy. If I didn't have time to sleep, would you 100% today? No. The fatigue definitely sets in after a while. Oh, come on. I took that way too casually there. Okay, a bit weird there. Why do I keep doing that? I need to unlearn that behavior. Now, if I end up getting this done really quick as Peach, then, like, if I didn't have other obligations, maybe I would try to push for 100%, but I think it's best to not push it too much. Okay. I'm just having so much trouble to start with her for some reason. I shouldn't be. Ignore the urge to kill. Charging chucks were a bit scary. Yeah, she makes it so much easier. Just by being able to stall in the air like that. Cutting it close there, but it's fine. No. It's okay. Need to not panic on this last section, and we're good to go. I want to say Peach's hover will be good for dodging the lasers, but or well, the rings. But I don't actually know. Just because you're moving with such momentum, it could easily throw you off the platform. That's kind of bad. Let's go. That was much easier with Peach than it was with Mario. 2 more times. 2 more times and we are done with Super Mario 3D World. Oh boy. Yeah, we're definitely finishing this next stream if I don't finish it tonight. There's no way I'm finishing it tonight. But very, very good progress. All right, time to do this as Toad. One. Two. Three. Oh my gosh, why did I do that? Just sitting there in shame. One. Okay, I'm gonna have to get used to having not garbage feed. One. Two. Three. Four. Five. Six. Seven. Eight. I almost screwed that up. Get up there! 9. Jeez. 10. 11. 12. 13. Peach's hover. Try again. One. Two. Three. Four. Five. Six. Seven. Just throw the baseball normally. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, man. One. Two. Three. Grab it, please. Four. Five. Six. Seven. Eight. I really shouldn't have been messing that up as much as I was. 9. 10. 'And skate, please. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. I can't believe I almost messed that up. 21. 22. 23. 24. I don't know what I was doing there. Come on, eat them. I lost count. It's like, what, 26? Who knows what I was doing there? I think that was 27, yeah. $29. 30. Oh boy. We're only gonna have to do this one more time. But first, let's go to a Toad House. Grab ourselves another Super Bell, hopefully. Screw you, Toad. Let's do it the old-fashioned way. Get it from Super Bell Hill. Good job, me. Losing the Super Bell already. It's okay, we can pick up another one over here. All right, let's get back into Champions Road attempts. Okay. Toad's speed is definitely going to throw me off. Like, causing that, for example, because I'm going too fast. Don't know what I'm doing there. A little too fast for my own good there. It may be a little difficult to land properly there. Yeah, I need to stop doing stuff like that. Triple kill. Okay, jumping across like that with Toad may not be the move to do. Unfortunate, but we'll make do. Or not. Alright, let's... Main difficulty here is just figuring out how Toad is going to get past the B block section. My attention lapsed for one moment and just fell off. That section is going to be a lot more annoying with Toad, isn't it? I don't know why it's so much easier for Toad to just slip through the cracks compared to everyone else. Okay. Not okay! Gotcha. Dang it. I wonder if Rosalina's spin jump is going to make it as easy for her as it was for Peach. Oh, come on, surely we can beat this as Toad today. That would be so nice. What am I doing? Jeez. scuffed, but okay. I would say if it gets us there, it gets us there. But no, it did not get us there. Let's scratch that. Good job, me. All right, let's get some practice in on this section. Okay, so I might have to do the technique I did with Mario. Can't just cheese it with Peach. Just need to build that consistency. I can't believe I'm having so much trouble in this first section with Toad. There we go. There we go. There we don't go. Gosh, why do we keep messing up like this? We're getting there. Kind of. Alright, just ignore the fire bros. I don't know why I keep getting hit by that charging shock. I don't know, man. I just screwed up really bad. It started something good, but then I just flubbed it. Really need to start getting in practice for those later sections. All right, let's see that was good. More of that, please. There we go. Now just gotta make it to the end. Not do whatever the heck this is. Good, 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 good. Not good. It's okay. Now it's good. Come on. Come on. No! Gosh, dang it. I can't believe I keep loving points like that. Time for more Super Bells. Fine. So annoying when I mess up like that, honestly. Makes me have to go grab a power-up that I didn't even use that time. Well, anyways, right back into it, I suppose. Alright, let's try to not die horribly. So much for that. Please just let me wall jump off of that. Please. Don't know what I'm doing there. Don't know what I'm doing here. Don't know what I'm doing there. Okay. Fine, let's try it again. I hate that beat block section so much, man. Don't go veering off, Toad. Don't need that right now. All right, there we go. Just avoid being stupid. Let's go. Oh, come on. It's fine. Oh, it's got that a little close, but it's fine. What do you mean? You just zoomed right off the edge. That's what's the easy part. Oh. Oh, we need to stop doing that. That was scuffed run anyways. Bro. Gosh, you're gonna mess me up. Not gonna get much more attempts this session, but it's fine. It just means there'll be a bit more in Super Mario 3D World in the next session. Unless I just beat it this time. Copium. Just bad angle there. It's fine. It's so easy to forget how easy Peach makes things. Okay, we don't need fancy tricks. We just need to get through Toad. Die. Suboptimal, to say the least. But we might still be able to do it. I don't have high hopes in this run, but... I just had to land on the fire bar. Are you kidding me? All right, come on. Can I not do that, please? Ugh. Come on, just get past this section. All right, that was riskier than it needed to be. All right, come on, come on. Be patient. This could be our 4th clear of Champions Road. Which means we just need to clear it one more time. Come faster, please. Still so nerve-wracking. Come on, yep. There we go. All right, let's do this. Don't fall down stupidly. Thank you. Oh, why? Why did I fall down stupidly? All right, I think that's probably a good spot to end this stream. I won't be streaming next Tuesday. I'm going to have something that's going to require my attention that day. So we'll be picking this back up next Saturday. So thank you, everyone, for watching. We will see you all next time.